Misfits, and welcome to the world of Aurelia. This is the Misfit Adventurers podcast, a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons podcast where our group of friends sit around and play one of our favorite games, set in our own homebrew setting of Aurelia. I am the Dungeon Master, Amanda, and I hope that you will join us and enjoy the story we have to offer. Alright, well, personalities aside, are y'all ready to start?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Alright, so the last time we were all together, you guys got rescued by a, sort of an elderly Goliath with sort of a hunch on his back by the name of Arthok Dawn Climber. He pulled you aboard his fishing vessel and brought you to the town of Flimwick, and told you that there was a ship about to dock that would eventually take you on to Edgewater, but you would need to raise some money, and he would raise some as well, and together y'all would kind of pool your money together so that you can buy passage on that ship. And so you set out to check out what jobs were in town and kind of get started on that. And you took up a job posted by Nicholas Bleecker to clear out a lighthouse, which there were rumors that it was haunted. You found out pretty quickly that those rumors are 100% true, and you cleared that lighthouse out, though Revan did nearly die in the process. But you got the job done, went back to Nicholas, got 70 gold, and by that time you sort of went to, I think it's called the Knight's Catch, the sort of tavern in town, to find Arthok, kind of wind down, talk, get a drink, and then hopefully stay. And he sort of talked to you a little bit about the other job you were looking into, which was the one about moving cargo. And he kind of implied that maybe that should be done really early in the morning when it's still dark out, because maybe there's some sketchiness going on with that job. But after some of that advice, you started to share some stories about each other. We got sort of partway through the group. I think the people that shared were Darren, Isla, and Orlana, potentially. So we'll sort of pick up there, and we can continue. I think we're doing a bit of 20 questions a little bit. So we can sort of pick up there. I don't know who wants to go first, but
I guess I will. I will just be kind of a bit unassuming. Just be like, I'm Chi. She would say the country she's from. It slips on my mind how it's pronounced. Thowell.
Thowell.
Thowell. Thank you. She would just say she's from Thowell. I think. I don't think she would necessarily say what town.
Sure.
But yeah. And I am a cleric of Selune.
Ah, a cleric of the moon goddess. She's become quite popular in these past couple of decades.
I mean, I think it makes sense. You know, we're not flying around so much anymore.
Absolutely. Few influence the oceans more than her.
That's yeah. I think so. I mean, I'm sure there are other deities at play, but
Of course. Wouldn't want to step on the toes of Umberlee or Melora or Estitia.
absolutely.
Definitely
Yeah.
not Umberlee. That would be trouble. Well, great. Is there something you're aiming to do as you adventure in Kadath?
Oh well, I really just want to get to Edgewater and find the lore keeper. Um, I guess
Oh, really?
yeah. Are you
I'm
looking?
I'm looking for him as well.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I don't. This is kind of my first foray, I guess you could say, into adventuring. I'm really just trying to help people, and I figured he was a good start. So, but that's great, Darren. That we can find him together. Actually, that seems a lot less daunting. Actually,
Bit of a common goal. Many hands make light work, I guess. So finding a
Look at you finding
individual,
things in common.
I guess.
Who's the lore keeper? What does he do? He or she? It could be a she. I don't know.
as far as I know, he's a man, but to my knowledge, I don't know what you're seeking him for, Darren, but I am coming to him to know where the greatest people in need are, or the greatest amount of people in need are, and where maybe the followings of Salune are the strongest. So, as far as I know, he would know something like that, but I'm sure he knows other things. I don't know though.
Yeah, I had heard that he might have some information about a ship that disappeared several
Oh.
years back. See if I can get any leads on that.
Oh, that
So
sounds.
he's like an. Sorry, you go first.
I don't know what you would say. That sounds dreadful, for lack of a better word. I'm sorry.
We're moving through things.
So he's
Isla, what
kind
were
of
you-
like a information broker. Is that what I'm hearing?
From what I can tell, yes. At least from what I've heard.
Seems like he would fit that description.
Interesting.
Although I am a bit, I guess, confused about I guess our journey so far and our shipwreck, but I'm sure more will come to light as life goes on.
Interesting you talk of disappearing ships. I don't know, it just seems like that's what just happened to you.
Yeah.
That's what's giving me a bit of pause, but the more we can find out, the better.
Is this something that we would have heard about at any point about ships disappearing going into
Make
Kadath at
a
all?
make a history check.
Okay. Okay.
Can I also make a history check?
Sure.
Please make
Isla?
history check.
Isla, make yours at disadvantage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well,
How did I know that was coming?
it's probably gonna be better than
I
mine.
rolled a nat 20 and a 3.
Okay, it is better than mine. Sick.
Well,
You
she
know.
was
So-
disadvantage.
No,
so she
at
gets
disadvantage. I rolled a
Oh,
nat 20 and a
shit.
3.
The 3.
So I got a 5.
That's still better than mine. I rolled a 4, so
You have
What
no
a waste
idea.
of a 20. Oh my god.
You have absolutely no idea.
that does seem a bit
Either of
weird.
Oh, food's here. Ooh. Ooh. I'm listening. I'm getting food.
Food's here.
I'm drinking milk. Is that what we established? I'm just so
Yes,
weird.
you're
Yeah.
drinking
Okay.
milk at the table.
Because I saw what I said about calcium, so I'm assuming. Oh god.
So I was giving you a little bit of shit for not knowing what ale was.
Yeah.
Well, what about what about you? You seem to have not blinked in a while. Little Miss Dark Hair.
Okay, you look over and she's like chugging her ale. She puts the cup down, doesn't blink at all, continues to stare. And she goes, What about me?
Apologies, we're just all sharing.
Oh,
I hadn't heard from you.
Okay. She kind of looks around the table, and she goes, I go by Theron. I'm from Skiwiscana. Came into a bit of money recently, so I'm traveling Kadath. And as she says that, because I haven't got to do this yet, you see her like hood kind of rustles a little bit, and a little mouse crawls onto her shoulder. It's white and kind of squeaks in her ear, and so she takes that little piece of food and gives it to him. And she looks over at Darren, and she says, "Your cat is adorable and useful, which is unusual, but if your cat eats my mouse, your cat will die."
Oh, don't worry. He doesn't eat.
She nods in
Well,
satisfaction.
doesn't have to eat, but
Mm-hmm. She nods. She's like, as long as we're clear.
Can I, just because I'm curious, can I make an insight check on Casey's character when she was saying, I just got into a bit of money and I'm traveling?
Okay.
Sure.
Casey,
I
I believe you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Either
God.
make persuasion or deception.
Okay.
I believe you, Casey, but I'm jaded.
That's fair.
Why would anybody be jaded about such things?
Okay.
Okay. I got a 19 insight.
Okay. Then I got a 12. So.
So when you say that you came into some money and are traveling, you can divulge whether you are being truthful or not. You don't have to like say which bits are truth and which aren't. You can just say things like there might be more to what she said, or
Yeah. I mean, it's true.
You were gambling, so you gambled more than me. So
It's true. Question mark.
okay.
She's not lying.
Okay, sick. Listen, man, I don't know y'all.
No, she's not lying, but she's not being specific. So.
That's fair. Okay.
all right. What about our avian fellow here at the table?
And so Hoots is like, so Hoots is like, Hoot. Hoot.
Oh, so you're a disciple of an ancient group of monks.
What?
Who? Hoot.
Sorry, can you repeat that one again? It's the verb conjugation. I'm just a little...
Hoot.
While this is happening, I like look at whoever's sitting next to me. I'm like, how on earth? Do you understand what this gentleman is saying, or is it just me? I have no idea.
No, I don't. I don't either.
Hoot.
Oh, I see. He says that he has a master that is sick, and you're looking for a remedy.
Hoot.
I see. Noble cause.
Hoot.
Yes, I agree. The swashbuckling lady does have quite a big mouth.
I hear that and I say, I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm sorry, could none of you understand him at all?
Not at all.
Nope.
No.
Nah.
I'm
Not a
rusty.
word.
I don't get every single word, but I mean, everybody should know a little bit of owl folk to, you know,
Oh
at least
my
make
gosh.
conversation.
That's a language I don't know, regrettably.
Is there a book? Can we learn?
I imagine your friend could teach you over time, perhaps.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Hoot.
Maybe
Hoot.
start by just pointing at pictures and sounding out the word.
The who?
I
The
guess
hoot.
It's impossible to learn this out.
Oh,
I'm gonna. I kind of want to mind link with Hoots and just kind of and to be clear, I can speak to whoever and telepathically within 20 feet, but then I can also give them the ability to speak with me. So I would just say to Hoot in his head, I would just be like, I mean, we could probably just communicate like this if need be.
I was not prepared for this.
I can tell.
But
Not from a Jedi. You cannot.
you already know the answers to the questions lingering inside your head.
Yes.
Perfect.
What do I do?
And my head just spinning around is like
I
in my brain.
I tap on Hoots's shoulder and I just kind of point to me, and I just say to the group, I just say he's very eloquent, so we can communicate with him, maybe not out loud.
Did you just talk to him?
Oh, yeah, it's a thing that my family can do, or I guess my people can do. And then I mind link with Theron as well. And I'm like this, hi.
She kind of
Sorry.
shivers and she's like, okay.
Sorry, this. I didn't mean to draw attention to myself. I just wanted to show that we could communicate with Hoots.
She's like, no, it's cool. I just wasn't prepared. It's pretty cool.
Anyway,
Would be
someone wanna
very
change
useful.
the subject? It could be, absolutely.
I believe we have one individual left at the table yet to share about themselves.
I guess that's me.
That would be
I go by Revan. I came here from Axrath in search of a tinkerer. I'm looking to make some connections in Kadath and maybe create a presence for my guild in Highguard. So once we get there, we shall see if he knows of any tales of magical artifacts.
Sounds quite interesting. So it seems several of you are looking for, I don't know. Seems like for a lot of you, you hope to find answers in Edgewater.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I hope you find what you're looking for.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Have any of you had anything to eat yet?
I don't think we have. Question mark. I don't think we have.
No,
Probably not.
we have
No,
not.
not yet.
We should fix that. Hang on, let me go, see if I can find, like, a menu.
That sounds great. While this is happening, I kind of want to talk mind link with Hoots again, and just because because he has proven himself to be so eloquent, and because I'm a cleric, I am going to ask him what ails his master specifically, because it is something I would like to know.
We're not sure. My my group of fellow monks who are just as old as my master or older aren't sure what ails him, but we have heard tale of perhaps this alchemist or apothecary who might have an answer for this mystery illness.
What are the? Oh God, I'm so sorry if I'm putting you on the spot. What are the symptoms? I'm sorry. What you want to know?
He is in a coma, and we are unable to wake him.
Oh, that does sound awful. I'm so sorry.
Also, I need you to know that I'm fully capable of talking. But due to my religion, it is best not to speak unless worthy of spoken word. Can I trust you? Can I trust you to never tell this to any of our party?
Oh my God! Oh God! Oh my God!
Can I insight check Claudia?
Oh God!
To see if she now has a secret she has to keep.
Oh
That's
God.
metagaming.
I'm joking, but I'm sorry.
I mean, she's deceptive.
I need an answer.
Well, she is absolutely just gonna say, while these reasons perplex me, you have my word, and I will pray for an answer for your master as well. She's charisma's good, so she probably wouldn't. She'd probably play it kind of cool. So yeah, and she'll just just give you a light little squeeze on the shoulder, a little bit of comfort. I dropped the dice. Jesus Christ, MJ, you really
Amazing.
God.
I cannot believe this.
I had to lean off screen and mute my mic so that I can laugh.
That's so good. That's so good.
Oh.
Shit. I love this.
Arthok will return to the table, and he sort of has menus. Alright, well, the specialty is always going to be like a sort of fish stew. Might not be for everybody. There's bread, cheese. I think maybe they also have sort of like a fish pie of sorts. There's lots of fish. Sorry. I do think they have a potato variant, possibly.
No, fish stew and fish pie sounds amazing.
Alright, I just
Puts
know
me
that
right back at home.
Sometimes it can be polarizing for some that aren't accustomed to living in a fishing town. Let's see. I think the where is it? Where is the?
I think I'll have fish pie too.
Right.
I'm
I think
filling.
the pie is gonna run you about 5 silver. The stew is like 3 silver.
Sounds good. Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna do that stew. That sounds so good.
How much
Same.
is the cheese?
One silver for a hunk of cheese.
Look, I have a mouse to feed.
No, I know. That's why it's
She's
great.
eating for two.
I would give
Oh
one.
my god.
Oh, amazing.
Sounds good.
Hmm.
Oh, jeez.
I assume you all are going to be staying here tonight.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, whenever you're done with your meal, you can just talk to the barkeep, and they should be able to get you squared away.
Sounds great.
Are there children being murdered?
Yeah,
What
like,
the fuck was that?
No, those are my brothers, and they were singing. So
Oh.
Tell them their
My
voices
11-year-old
are
brother.
beautiful.
yeah, I'll.
I wasn't looking, so I didn't know whose mic it came out of. So I was just
Those
like,
American
what?
Idol auditions going.
Yeah, he just breaks out into song. I mean, it makes sense, but I did not think that. I was
What?
wondering
For
if that was
your
gonna pick up.
family?
Anyway, yeah, in my
For
family.
your
but-
family? What?
My family of singers. What?
I know. I was gonna say the
Oh my god.
musical. It's funny.
When I'm done eating, I'd like to go chat with some of the locals, maybe.
Sure. I think towards the end of y'all's meal, Arthok is kind of gonna get ready to dip out. I'm gonna go hit the sack. Pleasure meeting you all. During the day, you can find me at my boat. Ship leaves tomorrow night, so hopefully we'll have what we need.
Thank you so
We
much.
plan
for your
to.
help.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Sleep well, rest up. Some of you look quite tired.
You don't say.
He's gonna
It's been a
dip out. All right. So Isla, you want to go chatting with the locals?
Yeah. I overheard some conversations earlier, so I figured
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sure.
I'd go and chat. There's a whole thing that sounded super weird and interesting. That whole ship thing, that whole ship situation with like the Jack Storm and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to go see if you can find the people that were talking about pirates?
Yeah, I want to see if they're still here.
Sure.
It sounds like some adventure.
Yeah, you spot the two individuals kind of sitting at the bar, enjoying a pint, chatting away. So it does look like there is a seat open next to them.
I'll go sit by him. Does this look like it's like a private conversation, or they're just like chatting?
These are like
about
two
stuff?
buddies hanging out.
Okay.
This is like happy hour at their regular pub. So
I'm gonna say. Oh God, what am I gonna say?
Go ahead.
So, I'm just curious. We got to town today, and we were kind of shipwrecked. It was like a whole thing. And we cleaned out that like haunted lighthouse. Fact, it was actually haunted. That's the truth. But we took care of it. Me and my friends. But I overheard you earlier talking about some really interesting stuff. I mean, I didn't mean to like listen in or anything, but like you were just talking and I just happened to hear you. And what's this about a bloody Jack?
he holds up a finger. 1 second, and he turns to his friend. Pay up! I told you it was haunted. And his friend tosses him a gold. So you want to
Amazing.
hear about bloody? Wait, you don't know about Bloody Jack?
No, I'm not from around here. I ain't never heard of Bloody Jack. Is he like a superstition? What
He's
is he
like
real?
the pirate, like the one. Apparently he'll attack ships and he'll like slaughter the whole fucking crew. Like
Oh
he's
my
not even
God.
in it for the gold. He's just bloodthirsty monster. I mean, that's assuming all the stories are real, but I mean,
What does he look like? How do we know to avoid his ship? What is?
ship, big, dark, big flag. God, what does the flag look like? And his buddy kind of leans over. It's got one of those things where it's like a snake eating its own tail. You know, it makes like a circle. That's the flag. I think the snake. I don't know. I think that's pretty much like that's on the flag, and that's a big fucking deal. I think the ship's called the Ouroboros. Bad news. I mean, I knew a guy who knew a guy who knew this other guy, and his cousin got killed by a bloody jack. I swear to God.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible. So, big ship, big flag, serpent like eating itself.
Yeah.
Avoid.
Weird thing for. You okay there, Molly? You all right? Just having an episode. Yeah. Weird thing for a snake to do, to eat itself. But like, I don't know. Maybe it just means that they're all fucking crazy or something on that ship. I mean, they just like kill people. I thought pirates were in it for like money, but I don't know.
What does anyone know what he looks like? What if he's like just out there among us? How do we?
I mean, never seen the guy myself, but I mean, rumor has it he's always covered in blood. Like dripping, covered in blood. I don't know if that's true or not, but I mean, what do you think? And his friend's like, no, yeah, definitely always covered in blood. I've heard stories that he might be able to like use pools of blood as a means of transportation, but I don't know. I mean, I'd have to ask my friend's friend, but he would know.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah, you can.
Like, is he just pulling that out of his ass, or is he like, does he really think that?
Insight check.
Fuck, why is my insight so bad? 10.
I mean, it's kind of, he's so enthusiastic about the story, and you can't help but catch the strong whiff of alcohol on the breath of both of these two people. So honestly, it's kind of hard-pressed to tell if there's any lies happening, or if it's the booze, or if it's I don't know, something else entirely.
Got it. Well, at that point, I'm gonna say, well, thanks for the info.
Hey,
I feel like it'll be important.
It's not just Bloody Jack to worry about, though. I mean, there are other pirates. I mean,
let me keep my notes.
She's no Bloody Jack, but Hateful Kate is not to be trifled with either.
Damn.
Hoot.
What does her ship look like? Is she another pirate that just like goes around killing people?
I think she's more like the normal sort that enjoys the money. Jeez. Her ship. God, what does her ship look like? His buddy leans over. You mean you don't fucking remember the ship? It's like it's got a red it's got like a red siren on a black flag, I think. They call themselves the Black Sirens, I think. That's Hateful Kate. She's got it's like a full female crew, which like in normal circumstances would be super hot, but she's like, she'll shoot you in the head and steal all your gold. So like, that's problematic.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Wow. Thanks for the info. And I like stand up kind of abruptly, and I'm like, I'm gonna go rejoin my friends, my new friends, but really appreciated talking with you. And I'm gonna leave.
They like go to like speak again, and you're already gone. They're like, oh, and turn around and just keep drinking and chatting.
I'll rejoin the table.
Sure.
So y'all, we need to be careful when we go sailing. Apparently there are like these crazy pirate people. Like they told me about this guy named Bloody Jack, and he's like always covered in blood, and he uses blood to teleport places. Maybe that's unconfirmed, but like he's got a ship, and like all they do is kill people. And then like there's this other lady with an all-female crew, Kate, Hateful Kate, and like, oh my gosh, these seas are rough.
Have I heard of any of these pirates before?
Make a history check.
All right. I don't think this is good.
Why did Audrey say damn you, big
22.
22.
Nice.
Wow.
It's better than me. I got a 17.
Paw print dice is doing good tonight.
I'd say even with a 17, you've both definitely heard of you've heard of them both. I'd say in recent days you would have heard probably more about Hateful Kate. It just seems like her the stories about some of the jobs she's done seem just a bit more regular to hear about. But you've both heard of Bloody Jack. You're not sure about the teleporting through blood thing, but you know that he's supposedly a very ruthless pirate, known for his... Uh-oh. Did I... Uh-oh.
Tonight?
Uh-oh.
When do you get done with
Hi.
Hi, when did you lose me?
You
were
said
You
talking about
started
Hateful
talking
Kate.
about Hateful Kate.
hour?
Cool. So, sorry, just read my phone. You've both heard about Hateful Kate more frequently. The jobs that she's done seem to happen on a more regular basis. So you've heard about her more often. But you have both heard about Bloody Jack. Most notably that he is very ruthless. He has a very high body count. Benji, Darren, you know, you've heard a little bit more. You remember hearing tales of him a few years back, being more of your standard sort of pirate, would, take over ships and steal gold and such. Y'all are the worst.
You said it. You said it, not me.
Body count, like people
Like
you
haven't killed a bunch
kill,
of
not.
What else am I gonna think? What else?
That's a you
Maybe
problem,
if you were
not
a
me
pure
problem.
Christian woman.
Bitch, you just saw the dick
Oh
and
my
shit.
god. Okay.
Okay, so
All right,
sorry. Continue.
But Darren, you know that several years ago, Bloody Jack was more known for being a standard pirate, would take over ships, take the money, but normally leave the crew unharmed, except for maybe certain circumstances. And then as his career progressed, he became more ruthless, more bloodthirsty, and killings were attached to his name. Most importantly, you know that nobody has ever really gotten a clear description of Bloody Jack. Nobody is for sure certain what he looks like. He's never been caught. you've heard that the ship has been sighted every once in a while within the past couple of years, but the killings, it sounds like there's been a bit of a lull in that.
What if this is connected to what we saw in the cave? Let's see if I can pull it up. I'm just thinking of that one passage that's like the fair I tally in flesh, blood, and bone, and like 1,000 I count for each you require. Like it just, I don't know. Does that seems a bit like a body count in some ways?
I could see that.
Could be, yeah.
I don't know. I'm just grabbing at straws here.
That could also have just been a, I guess, deterring people from taking those weird fucking coins.
I hope so, but it just seems a bit more involved with what happened to Devin. But I don't know.
Speaking of sort of retroactive question, when we saw Devin, were there any other like bodies in the water that we saw that looked like the zombie kind of people?
I don't think so.
The only body that, when you guys woke up, the only body around you was Devin's.
Okay, cool.
Was our ship around us? Like the wreckage of our ship?
Wreckage of your ship was around you. But
okay.
So how did we get?
So our ship didn't just disappear.
Well, how did we get back to the wreckage of our ship? We were on beach.
Also,
Magic.
none of the other passengers being there is slightly weird.
It's pretty weird.
Yeah.
also them telling you that the storm happened 3 days ago instead of like last night.
That's also weird.
Were we really
Well, that's
out
magic
for 3 days?
you.
Are we sunburned? Like laying on the raft all day for 3 days?
A 3-hour tour.
I mean, we would be.
I mean, if we had been out there the whole time, I would assume we would be red.
Absolutely. Chi is pale as shit. She'd be burnt.
So is there.
Several
Exactly.
of y'all, I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's like...
I think Orlana and Isla would be purple.
Yeah.
Fried. Fucking calamari.
I don't know. I'm
dead.
kind of used to being like out in the sun all the time, so.
Can't relate. Tend to prefer shadows.
I am gonna say I've been a little sketchy about what ship I was on. I don't want y'all to think that I was on one of these ships. Oh my goodness. I was kind of on like a little smuggler ship, so I didn't really talk about it. But like, you know, we didn't like do totally legal things, which is why I wasn't, you know, I said we like took stuff from one place to another, and I was kind of like really not descriptive about it. But I promise I ain't never done anything like this. Oh my goodness.
So this
Can
job
I
with
insight
cargo
check?
will be.
Yeah, you can
Up your
insight
alley.
check.
Yeah, let's do side check. I believe you, Emily, but listen.
I fully believe her. That's a 4.
Let's see.
Yeah, and
Oh wait,
I
I'm insight
rolled
check.
I rolled persuasion for 15, so.
Okay, I rolled lower than that.
I got a 16.
I got a
Okay, well
7,
then,
so
would that mean that Casey knows that I'm telling the truth?
Yeah, I mean, at a 16,
Okay.
it's just like, are you telling the truth about working as smuggler?
Yeah. So you're gonna be really good at this tonight, then / tomorrow morning.
I mean, yeah, I can be pretty sneaky sometimes. It's kind of in the job description, right? So.
Hopefully you can get us.
But yeah,
through
I
this.
just wanted to come forth with that because I didn't want anyone thinking that I was on one of these ships. Oh boy.
The fact that you are so transparent is refreshing.
Yeah, I'm gonna pat her on the shoulder and be like, I appreciate your honesty.
I do too.
Perfect, because I plan on being pretty honest.
If you're gonna be really
talk
honest,
a little too fast to fake stuff, you know.
if you're gonna
My
be
brain
really
can't
honest,
really think
can I
that
ask?
fast.
like
Oh,
what
now I'm-
it was you were smuggling?
Okay.
If
What
you're
was
gonna
I
be so-
smuggling, Amanda?
Oh, okay, sick. Amazing.
I would say you
Here I go
were
again, put people
probably
on the spot.
smuggling. On occasions it would be spice. In other
Spice.
instances,
Grab
maybe
it.
it would be like gunpowder or things like that.
Are those things illegal? Question mark.
It depends
Do
on
we
the
have
avenues in
gun
which you
reform?
acquire them.
Do we have gun reform in this world?
It probably depends on the country you're in.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
I will be honest with that.
Sick. Okay.
Do you spice? Do you spice? You spice?
Do you spice?
He's not dead, okay? He's not. You can't say Rip Scanlon like he's dead. He's not.
He's not dead. He's
Oh,
just
gosh.
not in a game right now that we know
No,
of.
he's not. He's living his best life.
Well,
I'm gonna say I just can't believe that I haven't ever heard of these pirates. You know, in the last 2 years that I've been on my ship, it's just kind of wild.
well, I mean, it's good you haven't run into them though.
Wait, did you say you hadn't heard of them?
Yeah, I'm kind of aloof though. I don't really you know, I don't really listen well. I talk a lot.
I mean, a lot of the fishers back in Tullerick used to talk about them, but seems like Bloody Jack wasn't always that way. But also haven't heard too much about him recently. Mostly just Hateful Kate.
Interesting. Do you think he's dead?
Well, that
I
would
don't
be the
know.
best case scenario, wouldn't it?
Best case scenario, yeah. But I don't know that I have. I don't know. Just glad I hadn't heard about him.
I mean, that's probably for the best, huh?
Don't want a bunch of dead sailors.
Mm-mm.
It's not good for anybody.
I'd rather not find out if, you know.
All
Wow.
right. Y'all want to
Bless you.
see about rooms?
Yes, this day has been exhausting. 3 days has been exhausting.
Oh, no.
Casey, y'all kind of head over. There are two individuals behind the bar, but sort of middle-aged man kind of sees that you need something, kind of heads over to see what you need. Hey, Galver Gray at your service. What can I help you with?
Hey, we're looking to get some rooms.
Okay, yeah, sure. How many are you gonna need?
Do a quick head count.
Let's see, so there are
We got
7 of us.
7.
Might be able
we can.
Might be able to squeeze into 2.
Yeah, I think you could probably squeeze into 2. Yeah, so
Easy, Zach.
2 rooms. Be about like 8 silver for each room.
Easy.
Cool. I'll put down 2 gold.
Sure.
I'll get them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, thanks.
Darren, as you are going through your coins to put down 2 gold, you notice
Oh no.
1 coin in your pouch that's an oddly greenish color.
Not the color green again.
So we'll get to that.
But he takes your 2 gold. Perfect. If you just head up the stairs, here are the keys. I think you're gonna be rooms 3 and 4. Should be on your right at the top of the stairs.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
As we're walking up, I'm just gonna tell everybody, check your coin pouches right now.
I check. immediately.
I'm gonna check my coin pouch.
I'll
No.
check also.
I just found one of those weird coins
Each
from
of
the
you
cave.
has
God.
a solitary greenish coin in your
I-
coin pouch.
Guess that was not mass psychosis then. That shit actually happened, and
But what does
Here
it
to
mean?
keep
Don't know how I
ruining the
feel about
color
that.
green for you.
I know, yeah. I just Casey was
Can
like,
I investigate the coin? Or can I look at it? Can I not investigate it because my investigation's okay. I'll investigate it.
Sure, if you want to.
Oh, why did we have one?
17.
Was it just because Devin opened it?
It's a, sort of a greenish metallic metal. I mean, the closest metal you could maybe equate it to would be like electrum, but it's something. There's like just something a little different about the tint or the color and the feel of it. That you're not sure if that's what it is or something else. It's got some odd writing on it that is foreign to you. I believe Devin read it, but he was the only one that could read it.
Does it look like the writing that was on the back that he like read from or whatever?
Not really. The thing about the writing on the back of that paper is like it was almost like gibberish. Like the more you concentrated on it, the more you just couldn't see patterns or understand what it was.
Okay.
This is different.
Can I use detect magic on it?
Please do.
Sure.
Please do, because I'm out of spell slots. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, God damn it. Because I believe
What do I need
when
to
I
roll for that?
I don't think you have to roll anything for detect magic. You just detect the magic. So yeah, you do get a magical aura from these coins. It's very difficult to pinpoint the school of magic tied to these. It's almost like it's multiple layers of different types of magic.
That's so
And
weird.
as you're concentrating on this magic, you notice that while the bright spot is the coin, it's almost like you can see this sort of waspy thread that connects each coin to one of you.
Oh.
It connects the coin to us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No.
These Revan, these are these spicy? The spicy coins.
So it's a little interesting, and I go into explaining that basically we're each connected to our respective coins somehow
Do
through
you think
magic.
it's sucking out our life force? Do you think this is like a vampiric coin type of situation?
I feel like we'd be able to tell.
It's hard to tell. I'm detecting a couple of different
I think we
schools
would-
of magic, but I can't tell.
I mean,
We
do
feel
you guys wanna like huddle in one of the rooms? I can't. I can try to identify it, but I'll have to do a ritual for that.
That would be good.
Let's do it.
Maybe we find a little more out.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Wait, can you cast a ritual spell without a spell slot?
Yeah, that's the entire point of ritual casting.
I just remembered because, like you said,
Just
you said
add
you
10
were out of
minutes to the
spell
casting
slots,
time.
and then you
Yeah.
Awesome. Sick.
So
Okay, well let's boot it.
we can huddle in one of the rooms that we got, and I'll start ritual casting Identify.
All right. You start ritual casting Identify. Sorry, I'm just double checking something.
This has been another use of the Identify spell.
All right. You cast Identify, and you learn that this collection of greenish silver sort of metal coins seem to be very ancient. Something about this coin does appear to be cursed. And it would take extremely powerful magic to destroy these items. It would be beyond disintegration. You would need like a wish to get rid of these, as far as you can tell. And though the coin seems cursed, at least currently, it seems like there's... I'm trying to think of how best to describe this. Each coin seems almost like a well waiting to be filled. And right now, they seem empty.
Please don't tell me they're soul coins. Because that is the vibe that I'm getting right now.
What if it depends on how many
So,
people? Like, I'm just speculating. This is out of game. What if it's like how
Same.
many people we kill, y'all? What if
That's-
it's tied to like our hit points hitting 0, or like how many
guess-
times we get healed, or oh my god, it could be
Well,
anything.
It could be anything. It could be anything. We'll have to see
Well, I
what
guess
how it changes.
it can't
as we
be
go on.
healed because Revan got healed already, and his is at 0. Still, it's not full at all, right?
Yeah, they're all at the same level.
Is the level empty?
Right now, they seem empty.
So I got.
Was I healed or saved?
Yes.
You were...
Yes.
You were... spared.
I
Okay.
spared
But-
you.
But
But
he
I
gained a hit point, right?
I'm at 1.
We
Well,
gave
I
him
also-
one.
When he
healed.
woke up.
When he
Theron
woke
Theron has been healed a bunch. She got healed a bunch.
Yeah.
in
We
the
also
night.
all got some healing from Darren, right? With
That-
the
is true.
Mhm.
Yes.
That is true.
Yeah, with the
And
short
well,
rest.
given that it's cursed, I kind of can't exactly believe that any kind of positive effect would show up. I think it has to be something negative or something. I think.
That's
Well,
facts.
Well,
That's
I'm
very
just
Cursed
thinking
things
about
way of
can-
thinking.
cursed things can give you
I'm just-
really good benefits, but they're also like tied to you and have negative effects if certain things happen.
so if
yeah,
they're
like I'm
tied
just
to
thinking
me.
about
It's
not
like, for
in
example,
campaign
a,
2.
like a sword of vengeance. My first ever character had a sword of vengeance, and it's a fucking badass sword, but it's linked to you, and it makes it to where you cannot stop attacking something until it is dead. If it does damage to you, you cannot stop attacking it until it's dead.
Oh my god.
Sheesh.
So like
So-
they can do great things, but like it's like a monkey's paw kind of deal.
There's always a cost.
Like if your
So-
party accidentally did damage to you, you would have to attack your party member until
Oh,
they were
good.
dead.
Until they died. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
Great.
No, but I'm just thinking about how like in campaign 2 not had that dagger where what was the thing,
Right.
Amanda?
Every time...
It was anytime
Every time Not used a hit die, she had to check
to
off
heal, right?
Yeah, to like heal like a short rest or like a whatever. she had to check a box, and if she reached a certain number, she would just die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
this is all
We're
very
done.
unsettling.
Awesome.
So cursed items
What's
are
to be
yeah.
worried about?
So
When you
yeah,
say
Darren-
linked, does that mean like if we put it like we can't just leave it somewhere?
I think it would.
You
find
can
its way
certainly
back.
try.
Yeah. Darren's gonna say, so I have bad news and I have kind of good news, I guess. So the bad news is that these seem really, really fucking old and really powerful. Like it would take lots of magic, like really, really strong magic to destroy them. And they do seem like they're cursed. But so they seem like they're like vessels for something. And they're all currently empty. So I guess that's good, kind of.
So do you think we need to check these semi-frequently to make sure that they stay empty?
I think it wouldn't be a bad idea. And
Yeah.
since, if we have 15 minutes, I can do it for free. Yeah.
It's like keeping an eye on your fuel gauge, except you want it to be on E.
Yeah, exactly.
Good. Great.
Maybe.
So-
Maybe you don't want it to be on E. I don't know.
I mean, let's-
hopefully if we can do that and keep track of what we do, we can figure out what will fill these, and hopefully figure out what to do.
I wonder
Or
if it
not
has.
do?
Emily, I do wonder actually if it is having to do with like taking actual lives, because the only enemies we fought so far have been undead.
Are undead.
And spoders.
Oh,
And
the spiders!
Yeah, I mean spiders
Hmm.
were living, right? They weren't.
They
people,
are.
but-
They are living. Then I wonder if it has to do with alignment. Then,
I don't know. I
Or
mean,
whether it has to be humanoid.
or humanoid.
yeah. Or what if it has to
Sentient
do with
things,
like
sapient things.
Right.
us making difficult choices? I mean, we've got no idea at this point, right?
Yeah.
Well, we know it
So I guess
likely isn't healing, right? Because of all the healing we've had already. And it's
Or
leaving.
short rest, because we took a short rest and a
Short
lot of
rest.
us regained hit die.
Yeah.
So, I mean, out of character. A
Yeah.
lot of us regained hit
Yeah.
die. So.
Yeah.
What are
I
hit
guess-
die?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So I guess best course of action, if you guys are cool with it, if we
Maybe every night.
at least for the time being, yeah, check every night, remember what we did that day, and see if we can figure out what's going on with these.
Absolutely.
Good.
Sounds good.
I'm glad I'm playing a character that's actually smart enough to think about shit like this, because Bear and Karok might have thought of that. Bear definitely would not
never
have.
Bear would never
know.
thought of that.
Bear.
Bear
Nice
would
to play
never know.
play a character who has a
Bear is like,
int mod
what is shiny
greater than
coin?
+1. Bear would eat it. Like,
He
let's,
probably would.
Bear would eat it.
But then you
Or try to
always have
spend
it
it.
with you. Well,
Oh
I
my
guess it would-
gosh.
all things pass eventually. All right. Is there anything you guys would like to do before you go to sleep?
I want
Um,
to try something.
Sure.
What would you like to
I
I want to leave my coin in whichever room I'm not staying in and just see if it goes in. Like
Sure.
if I leave it somewhere, if it'll
Get your soups back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go set it down in the opposite room.
just to know how
And,
linked this is.
After about 60 seconds, you feel it in your pocket.
Good, great.
Love.
So
that.
we can't just leave them anywhere, apparently.
I guess that's one less thing to keep track of. I kind of wish all my things did that.
Be really nice for my daggers.
That would be pretty great. Not gonna lie, that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, that'd be
It's
really
almost
nice
like-
IRL.
It's almost like there was a bracer of many daggers or whatever it was
Oh my
that
gosh,
Elvira
when
said.
did we have that? That's crazy.
That's wild.
Mm.
I probably would
Oh.
just pray or something.
I'm just gonna pray on this.
I would just pray to Selena and just kind of ask for, guidance for all these unsettling things that have happened or something,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna find the
Yeah.
smallest spot in the room that I can curl into, and that's where I go to sleep.
I'm gonna kind of like think before I go to bed quite a bit about stuff that we learned today and stuff that we did and all that kind of stuff, and try and piece some stuff together and maybe have some sort of breakthrough. I don't know, before I fall asleep.
I would probably take a small space too. I probably would offer the bed to someone else.
I am sprawled out.
I was about to say, Isla
Starfish.
seems like the kind of person to starfish on a bed.
Yeah,
Man
that is
spreading.
Mm.
Amazing.
I think I'm just gonna write a little bit and then head to bed.
Sure. Well, eventually, everybody, I guess, except for Revan, everybody goes to sleep.
I'm just chilling though.
Revan's
Yeah.
just like sitting there, just,
Forgot.
like, recharging, somewhat literally. But you all are able to complete a long rest and kind of wake up very early in the morning before the sun rises. And we are going to go ahead and take a little break right now.
Amazing.
Great
Alright.
time.
All right.
I'm gonna get another drink.
So am I. All right. You guys ready?
Yes.
yeah.
No, but yes.
No, but yes.
No, but yes.
So
yeah.
you all complete a long rest. It is very
Oh.
early in the morning. The sun is not yet up. So, am I correct in thinking you guys wanted to do the cargo job?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
believe
it.
So, okay. There were some rudimentary directions on the flyer that kind of tell you where to go or meet up. So you approach the address for the job, and you find yourself standing in front of a shabby building of gray, weathered wood. Over the wide barn-style doors is a sign that reads Gold Viper Storehouse, but the would-be gold lettering looks more like a dirty brown. The doors are open, and inside, the building is far from impressive. Stacks of crates nearly reaching the ceiling, and rows upon rows of barrels fill the space, making the large storehouse feel surprisingly cramped. A squat woman with curly black hair approaches you. You hear about the job?
Yes, ma'am, we are.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, I could really use your help moving some cargo around for me if you catch my drift. I need you guys to take 4 of these barrels. I've got them marked right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need you to take them. They're marked with a white X, so that's how you know that they are the right ones. These barrels need to be taken kind of quickly and quietly over to the second to last ship on the western side of the pier. You seem like a capable sort, so hopefully you can handle anything the competition might throw at you.
What competition?
Well,
I forgot my accent there. It's fine.
the competition. They kind of a little jealous of the partnership that our storehouse has set up, and they're up to no good, so just don't fool with them, okay? Or if you have to fool with them quickly and quietly.
Looking around the storehouse, can I tell anything about what exactly it is that we are
Roll a
transporting?
perception check.
Oh, I should have prepared spells.
That's a 12.
Hard to tell. Everything's in barrels and boxes, and like there are obvious things that are labeled that are like goods or textiles and things like that. The things that are marked with X's or other dubious markings have no clear label saying what is in them.
Question: do the barrels look like I could sneak them, like not in front of her, sneak them open and get them closed again, or are they sealed in such a way that if I open them, they will not be able to be sealed again?
I mean, I don't fully understand the craftsmanship of barrels, but normally you kind of like hammer the top down, I think, maybe, with a band around it. I don't know, it varies. Potentially you could possibly open it and then seal it again. Certainly not while anybody's looking. It would probably take some time to do that.
Time that we apparently don't have.
I don't know.
Yes, ma'am. We'll try to do this quickly and quietly. You can
Am
count
I getting
on
a
us.
smell from these barrels?
Give me a perception check.
I wasn't sure if anyone had asked that.
I thought about it, but I figured my perception check would be...
Perception. That's an 18.
18. As you sort of near the barrels that you have been tasked with transporting, smells like spice.
Okay, sick.
Yep. All right. So, again, second to last ship into the western side of the pier. Don't get into trouble or deal with your trouble quickly. All right? And don't be afraid to get rough. There are a bunch of hooligans out there, and they need to be taught a lesson, so.
Well, let's try and stealth.
Okay.
All right.
Give me a stealth check. A group stealth check.
Let's see. This is.
Not great. It's a
Okay.
good thing I've got a good mod.
Okay, let's go down the line.
I have dropped it.
Isla.
14.
14. Theron.
24.
24. Orlana.
19.
19.
Oh.
Darren.
14.
14.
Oh wait, hold up. Forgot to roll for
Pancake.
pancake. Let me find the cat stat block.
Cat stats.
That rhymes.
Pancake rolled a 7. Pancake's
Pancake.
like running around trying
Pancake's
to find.
got the zoomies.
Pancake does have the
Pancake's
zoomies. Yeah, it's like
distraction.
4 a.m. Pancake's got the
Yeah.
zoomies.
Pancake's a distraction.
Pancake
Pancake can be a
zoomies.
distraction.
Could be.
Don't be.
Chi.
Man.
I got a 3.
3. Chi might also have the zoomies.
Something.
Hoots.
13.
13 and Revan.
10.
10. Okay. Hang on just 1 second. Okay. Alright. So you guys are doing your best to carry these 4 barrels. They are heavy. You do sort of have to work together to carry them, but you do so. The pier that is normally fairly lively during the day is silent this early in the morning. Water laps against the wooden beams supporting the sort of wooden walkway of this pier, and it occasionally causes a docked boat to sort of thunk into the side of the pier itself. Pancake is doing the zoomies. Chi, you do sort of kind of catch your foot on sort of the unlevel planks of this walkway and almost take a tumble, but Hoots, with his very impressive hand-eye coordination, reaches out very quickly, grabs you and steadies you. Darren, you scoop up Pancake and put him on your shoulder. For the most part, you seem to be doing okay, keeping quiet. Can I have everybody give me a perception check, please?
Okay. Is that cocked? Yeah.
I see nothing.
14.
All right, Isla.
14.
Theron.
13.
13. Orlana.
17.
17. Darren.
2.
2. Chi.
10.
10. Hoots.
14.
14.
I'm wrong. I can't add. I'm 14.
Okay.
Sorry.
Revan. You are muted, my friend.
5.
5.
My.
You guys didn't need a ton. 12 or higher is enough. So though some of you miss it, the majority of you do catch. So as you continue down the pier, under the cover of darkness, you notice movement from the shadows. 3 figures step in front of you, blocking your path. You look over your shoulder and notice 4 other figures have emerged to block the way you just came. We'll be taking those barrels off your hands if you don't mind. And I need you to all roll for initiative.
Bam! Okay, now you can show me. Rose in the
And
middle
I'm
of...
moving y'all to a map.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
It's cute. I thought that was Adelaide for a minute when I heard it.
It might take a second for you guys to find yourselves.
I see it.
God, this initiative. Okay.
Where am
Okay.
I?
Not great.
Oh,
Okay.
there you
Oh, I see.
My friend said you should be trolling a person.
Found
are.
us.
I need to make your
Will
little
be found.
camera small. And I also need to give you all turns.
I like the look of these fighter guys.
They're super cute. 2-minute tabletop. They've got cute little characters.
They make me think of fire hydrants.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know what to tell you. It's like immediately
I-
what popped in my head.
That's amazing. They rolled so terribly. Okay. Isla,
22.
22. Revan,
15.
15. Hoots,
Unfortunately, an 8.
an 8. You did better than me.
Oh.
Chi,
A 5.
5. You did worse than me. Theron,
Also an 8.
an 8. Orlana,
15.
15. Darren,
16.
16. We'll put Pancake right after you. Okay. Let me reorder myself. I think we had a couple 15s, so we'll have to figure that out. I bet, Revan, your dexterity modifier, the small number, what is that?
4.
4. Wow. Shit. Orlana, what is your dex mod?
3.
3. Wow. Impressive. All right. We had 2 8s. Hoots, what is your dex mod?
+3.
+3. Wait. Wasn't there another? Yeah. Theron, what's your dex?
Mine is also +3, but Hoots can go first.
All right. Cool. We want bing bong. Let me pick my music out. Let's do a bit of combat. Goodness me. I don't know. We'll do, this one's kind of like, I don't know. We'll go for this one. All right. So top of the round is gonna be Isla. Wait, I can't. Cool.
What?
I think she's having some audio issues.
Can you hear me
Lose her.
now?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, sorry,
Yeah.
my headphones died.
I'm gonna turn
So,
my music down just
I'm going to fire my crossbow at this guy,
Okay, sure.
or my short bow, sorry. That is a 20 unnatural to hit, a dirty 20.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, and that is 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay, hang on one second. 6 points.
Mm-hmm. And then
And you hit, sorry, which one was it again? It was,
the little one.
oh, this one. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. All right.
And then if he is still, well, I'm actually going to throw my dagger at this one.
Okay.
It's a 10 to hit.
A 10 just misses.
Oh, damn. Okay. And that's my turn.
Great. Darren.
I think we check the range. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to cast Sleep,
Oh.
and I'm going to.
I see.
To specify everything or just creatures that I choose? Okay, yeah, no. So just these folks. So
Folks.
give me a sec. How many hit points is that? 5d8. And as I'm casting this, I'm reciting the classic Tulleric nursery rhyme of "Go the fuck to sleep."
Mm-hmm. Very classic.
Yeah.
Near and dear to many's hearts.
How does it go?
Ooh,
Go to sleep, go to
that's
sleep.
a good roll.
I think
Okay.
that's exactly how it goes.
So that is 33 hit points worth.
Okay.
So it just kind of like starts down, like none of them I guess have been hit yet. So
this guy goes to sleep. I guess he's not like dead. He's just asleep. You only get one out. Or
Okay.
down. I don't want to like X him because he's not dead. He's just asleep.
He's just asleep.
He's just asleep.
Cool. And then Pancake
Yes.
is going to. He has 40 feet of movement, right? Yes. Pancake is going to Zumi's over to behind this dude.
Sure.
And he is going to take the help action
Perfect.
and try to distract him.
Sounds good. Let's see.
Oh,
Alright.
and I think I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to. Who am I gonna give that to? I'm gonna give that to Hoots.
Sure. Sounds good. And does this radius like remain? That goes away, right?
Yeah, it's just a one-time thing.
Perfect. All right. Next up is Revan.
Yep, so I'm going to go ahead and move over here.
Mm-hmm.
And cast Green Flame Blade on my quarterstaff.
Okay.
And make a hit on this guy. How do I?
Which one?
The one below me.
The one below you. Gotcha.
Yeah. And then the flames are gonna leap to the one to my left. So we have a 3 on bludgeoning.
Roll to hit first.
Oh, you're right. 18.
Yeah, 18 hits.
So that's a 3 on bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
And then I'm not sure how the fire
Let's see. Probably
works.
says in that spell description.
I have the spell. If you hit the person, then what's equal to, I think, your spell modifier at this level goes over to the other person.
Okay, so that's a 4 on the spell modifier.
4. Perfect. Molly, what are you doing?
And that's it for me.
Awesome. Great. Okay. Orlana.
All right. So, is this the one? Hold on. Is this the one that Pancake is helping?
Pancake is helping against this guy.
That guy. Oh yeah. Well, there's Pancake right there. Okay. Well, then I'll go for that guy.
Go for it. Roll
Uh.
with advantage.
Oh yeah.
Voltage.
I'll use my short bow. All right, that's 21.
Yeah, definitely hits.
All right. And then sneak. All right, that is 3 points of damage. I mean, sorry, 5. Whoa, I can't even add. 5 points.
I never can add, so
Yeah.
no worries.
Yeah.
Awesome. Did you add sneak attack damage to that?
I sure did.
Oh, rip. All right.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
Nah.
Cool. All right, Hoots.
Great. So I'm going to just quickly fly up and then move over to this gentleman right here.
Yeah.
I'm going to use an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
The 12 to hit.
12 hits.
Perfect.
Let's go.
They're not super armored.
That will be 5 damage.
5 damage. Damage. All right.
And then I'm going to make another unarmed strike. Is he looking? How's he looking? Still pretty decent.
He's all right. I mean, he's taken some hits, but these are beefy fellas. So he's all right.
Okay, then I'll do my second unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Sure.
That time is a 19 to hit.
Oh yeah.
And then that is another 5 damage.
Awesome. Yeah, now he's showing a little bit more wear and tear.
And that will be my turn.
Awesome. Great. Theron. You are muted.
Thank you. I'm gonna go for this same dude.
Sure.
I'm gonna throw 2 daggers, and I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade on the second one.
Sure.
So I hope it hits. That is, I think 15. 15 on the first one. Am I adding right? Yes.
I believe that Green Flame Blade needs to be used for a melee attack.
Is this not melee?
If you're throwing it, no.
No. Okay, then I'll just throw 2 daggers.
Okay.
First one's 15.
15 hits.
Second one is 22.
Yeah, definitely.
And then first one is plus. Eventually, I'll learn my new mods. 4, and second one is 7.
4 and 7.
Yes.
Yeah, he's looking super hurt.
Let's go.
I think that's all I can do this turn.
Did you add sneak attack
Snack.
damage to the first attack?
I did not.
Yeah.
Thank you. That is a 6. Nope. I can't read. That's a 2.
All right. Yeah, looking real hurt, but still there. Now it's my turn. Okay. What do I want to do? I will make... I guess I'll just sort of work my way around. So we'll start with this guy, and I will try to go for Hoots. I'm going to make 2 melee attacks against you, potentially. Probably not. Let's see. First attack is a 13 to hit.
Misses.
Second attack, that's better, is a 19 to hit.
Yes, hits.
And that will be... Actually, I'll roll the new dice.
Oh.
That will be 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Next, this guy is gonna go. First attack, I'll go for Revan. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Sheesh.
For this second attack, I'll go for Hoots. That's not gonna hit you. It's an 11. Right. This guy, he will go for Revan because you attacked him. Ooh, probably not gonna get you. This is a 7 to hit. Will
Nope.
miss you, I believe. Alright, this guy is going to he'll fire he's gonna take a step back and fire his crossbow at Darren. Dirty 20 to hit.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
And that will be 7 points of piercing damage. That guy's asleep. This guy, he'll move up and try to make 2 attacks against Chi.
You fight me, a lady?
Yeah, I will. First attack is gonna be a 9 to hit, so that's gonna miss.
Sick.
I still, like, every time I miss you for a
You
melee
think-
attack, I'm like, don't riposte. Every time. Second
Traumatized.
attack is... That's an 11.
Yeah, it misses also.
Misses also.
Ugh.
Alright. This guy will... Let's see. You know, he saw how much damage you caused to somebody, Theron, so he's gonna try to fire his crossbow at you.
Okay.
That's not great, actually. That's actually quite bad. That's an 11.
Yay, it misses.
Yep. Alright, that is my turn. Chi.
Okay. People have been hit. Who all has been hit in what degree? Benji, you have lost, what, 7 HP? Was that it? Or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Are you below half?
No.
Okay. Is anyone below half? I'll start with that. Okay. Even you, Darth Revan?
Darth. No, I'm still above half.
Oh, sick. Okay. Okay. Then I won't do that. But you did get hit with a bunch, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm, kind of close to half. but
Kind of
not-
close.
Not below half.
I got you. Okay. Yes. It's all coming together. Oh, that's right. So what I could do is that, and then that. That'd be kind of nice to do. I think what I'm gonna do is, for my boner action, I'm gonna cast.
Oh my god.
I am within range. I am within range. Okay, sick. So, I'm gonna cast a healing word, first level, on Revan.
Okay.
Let's see. And that is beautiful. That's 11 healing for you. For my
Hell
bonus
yeah.
action. For my bonus action. My action, I am gonna cast Sacred Flame at the guy in front of me.
Sacred
make-
flame.
Make a dex save for me.
Ooh. 18.
Okay, that succeeds.
Brady dice.
Damn it. Well, that's fine. That will be my turn.
Okay. Back to the top of the round. Isla.
Okay. I am going to use my short bow on which of these 3 up in front of us are looking worse off?
This guy looks real hurt.
Okay. Now I'm gonna use my short bow on him. I get advantage. Wow, I rolled trash. 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. and I get sneak attack bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 8 plus 4 is 12 points of piercing.
He is dead.
Boom. And then I'm gonna throw my dagger at this one. I got one more dagger.
Go for it. Chuck the dagger.
14.
14
Yes.
hits.
Okay, and then it is a 7 points of piercing damage.
7.
And that's my turn.
Cool. He's definitely showing some wear and tear now as well. All right. Darren.
Okay. So I am going to. Hang on. Give me a second to remind myself of the fucking condition.
You're fine.
Oh, bet. Okay. Oh shit, that'd be opportunity. Fuck. Okay, well. I'm going to kind of slip around this way and try to stab this boy with my rapier.
I'll give you flanking.
Well, okay. That was not great. 13?
13 hits.
Pog. Okay, cool. Where did my d8s go? There we go. So that is 5 points of piercing damage.
5.
And then I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to... Well, let's give it to Theron.
Cool.
And then Pancake is going to...
Pancake.
Let me remind myself what the... I don't know if the help action...
I don't know either, to be honest.
Okay,
So.
yeah, that's what I'm
Help
looking.
action.
Like if I can just like plop Pancake there. Oh, let me see if I can find it. Like if it would do it on both.
Oh.
I think it would. Okay, no, I have to specify a target.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
And also because that's the stairs, it would be kind of difficult for this guy to be affected by somebody on the.
Yeah, it looks like I have to specify a target anyway. Okay, so Pancake's gonna come here, and he's going to take the help action on this guy.
Sure. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Still gotta get those zoomies out.
Yeah, absolutely. Revan.
Yep, so I'm going to again cast Green Flame Blade and hit
I think it's still going technically, so it's not like you have to recast it.
Oh, interesting. Good to know. Yeah, so I'm gonna hit the guy to the south of me.
Sure.
So that'll be 14.
14, yeah. 14 hits.
Okay. Then damage. That is 8 bludgeoning.
8 bludgeoning. Let's do math. Cool. Showing some some wear and tear.
And then it'd be 4 damage again on
Oh, right, on the other
the
guy.
guy. Yeah. Yeah, that's it for me.
Cool. Very nice. All right, Orlana.
Okay, I'll go for this guy
Sure.
right there.
Roll with
Um,
advantage.
Oh, yeah. I'll use my short bow again.
Sure.
All right, that's a 22.
Very nice. Get that sneak attack.
I will get the sneaky.
Sneaky.
Sneak. All right, that is 6 points of damage.
Cease. Man, I'm so bad at math. Jeez. He's looking super hurt.
All right.
If you have 2-weapon fighting, you technically,
Yeah.
if you have a dagger, you could check that as well.
I'd love to throw a dagger at
Go
him.
for it. This is just a
Or-
straight roll, I believe.
Perfect. Well, that's a 9.
A 9 is not gonna cut it, unfortunately.
I would have loved to hit him with the dagger, but it's just not
I
happening
would've
for me.
too. Close. So close. All right, does that complete your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Hoots.
Okay, let's continue our onslaught on this gentleman.
Oui, monsieur.
That will be a 7 to hit. Sadly,
7's gonna miss. Unfortunately.
let's do another unarmed strike then,
Sure.
and wow, that will be another 7. So that will be
Hmm.
2 misses.
Not so lucky a number.
Perfect.
Does that complete your turn?
I mean, yeah, that completes
Oh
my turn.
no. Rip. Unfortunate. Theron. Perhaps you can help.
Perhaps I can. We will see. I want to try to chill touch that one.
Sure. Which one?
The one that just got that MJ tried to go for.
Yes. Go for it.
Let's see. That's a 23.
A 23 will absolutely hit.
Cool. So
You
then
get
that
advantage on that, dude, by the way.
Yeah, that you could roll again and just see if you get that
Then
The nat
that's one,
20.
baby.
Did we do the advantage for Hoots?
I did not actually forgot about that.
Let's finish Theron's turn and then we'll
Yeah, and then yours.
revisit.
Because we want that advantage.
Advantage.
This is 8, I think, damage. No, 7. I can't add 7.
Well, he is dead.
Woo!
Hey!
Does that complete your turn?
Yeah, I think since I used a spell, that's all I can do.
Cool. Hoots. I'm gonna give you just like one freebie attack on this guy down here if you want to like move.
Okay, I will take it. Thank you, DM.
You're welcome.
That will be a 11.
An 11 just hits.
Let's go.
Perfect. So that will be 6 bludgeoning damage.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Save me, Hoots.
Save me, Hoots. You're
You're
my
my only hope.
Amazing. Okay. My turn. Okay, we'll split the difference. We'll do one attack against Hoots and one against Revan. Let's go Hoots first. That is a 14 to hit. Does that hit you, Hoots? 14?
You're muted.
You're
Just misses.
just misses. All right, Revan, we'll try for you. That is an 18.
That's hits.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I got you.
What if I just have to kill Joe every game?
Every session. Oh,
That's
no.
4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Not as bad. Okay. This guy over here, he's going to, hang on, I'll roll to decide what he does. Oh. And he's decided to get up close and personal with you, Darren. First attack is a nat 1. I'm gonna make a little dex save for myself. Keep it fair. Okay. I don't shoot myself in the foot. Second attack against Darren. That is 10.
Yeah, misses.
Wow. Mistakes were made. This guy is gonna go for Chi. First attack is a 12.
Misses.
Second attack is a dirty... No, wait. A 22.
Yeah, that hits.
And that will be 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Let's go. Let's go.
Lame. Alright, this guy. Who do I want to shoot? Let's see. 1 to 2, Isla. 3 to 4, Theron. 5 to 6, Orlana. Let's find out. 6! Orlana, sorry. You win! One crossbow attack. That is a 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And that is 3 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And that is their turn. Chi.
Oh, okay. I'm not muted. Sweet. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Is anyone under half? Still not under half. Sick. All right. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 that are up. Yes, quite.
Yes, quite.
People are missing HP. Anybody? Well, if no one's below half, but I still want to heal. That's who I am as a person.
It's like part of my identity.
I genuinely.
I just want to be supportive.
I am literally. That is my job. Hoots, what are you at?
I'm at 9 out of 15.
Okay. You're at 9 out of 15. Revan's okay. He might be the lowest, actually.
Doing a quick check. Just for my own curiosity.
I'm at 15 out of 19, so I'm good.
Okay, sick. Okay. I think Hoots is the lowest then.
Yeah, he's the only
Okay.
single digit.
I'm going to, I think... Yes. So, blah, 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 blah. Sure. That's, well, that could, okay.
Well,
I'm just, okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So I'm gonna cast Bless.
Okay.
Who is within 30 feet of me? I think everybody is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sick. Okay. So it is up to 3 creatures of my choice. We're gonna go with Hoots. We're gonna go with Theron. And we'll go with Orlana. So y'all, whenever y'all make an attack roll or a saving throw, until the spell ends, you can roll a d4 and then add that number to whatever you were rolling. So
Cool,
attack roll or saving throw, not ability checks, not quite like Bardic Inspiration.
Sweet.
And how
So-
long does bless last?
It is concentration up to a minute.
Up to a minute. Gotcha. Very nice. Does that complete your turn?
I believe it does. Yeah, that does.
All right. Isla.
Okay, I'm gonna attack, I guess this guy right here with my. Oh, wait, no, we still got the guy on Revan. I'm gonna attack him with my crossbow.
Sure.
I get advantage. Oh my god, that's gonna miss. I rolled a 2 and a 3, which means it's a 11.
An 11 just hits.
Oh wow. Okay. Great.
So
That's crazy. So 9 plus 4, 13 points of piercing damage.
He is down for the count, my friend.
Cool. And then oh wait, I'm out of daggers, so that's it.
All right.
Oh, I guess, I don't know. Could I move over and attack him with my short bow? I mean, with my rapier?
Is a rapier a light? Is that one-handed? Yeah, I think you may be able to do that, possibly.
It's your ruling. What I'm asking.
I think with 2-weapon fighting, or I think you're okay.
Okay, then I'm gonna do
Because
that.
that's not a 2-handed weapon. That's, it's not like it's a longsword.
Yeah, it's a one-handed weapon with finesse.
I think you're fine.
Alright, yeah,
for it.
I'm gonna attack him with my rapier then.
Yep.
6 plus 4 is a 10, so that'll miss. You said 11 just hits. So
Yep,
it'll miss.
just misses.
Okay.
All right, Darren, Mr. Sycamore.
Okay. I am going to. I am going to cast Firebolt at this dude.
Sure.
Nope. That's not going to hit at all.
Nope.
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 I'm going to. That's within range, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to cast Healing Word on Revan. Actually, no, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Hoots.
there you go.
Cool.
So Hoots are going to be getting back 5 hit points.
Very nice.
And then Pancake.
I love Pancake. I love that name for a cat.
Noom. Okay. Pancake is going to noom under these benches, and he is going to take the help action for this dude.
Perfect.
Have you decided their gender yet?
He, yeah.
Pancake.
He. Okay.
Pancake's pronouns are he, him.
Revan, it is your turn, my friend.
Yep. So I'm going to move here. I don't know how many feet that is, but
That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Technically, 5
Yeah.
more feet.
We're Gucci. And then just hit this this guy on the other side of Chi. Or if I can't.
If you move to like here, then you can. You're standing on a bench, but you can.
That's cool. That's cool. I have the high
Yeah.
ground, so.
The high ground.
Oh,
I have the high ground.
wow.
Living
go
for
ahead.
the Star Wars references, the prequel memes.
It's gonna be a
I'll
long
go-
campaign, guys.
God.
Go for the quarterstaff hit. An 8. So.
You get advantage because you're being helped. So.
Oh, true.
You have the high ground.
Be quiet.
17.
Give you the
There
high
we go.
ground.
There you go. There you go.
All right, and 3 points of damage.
3 points.
Number
Every
3,
little
Malone.
bit counts. These guys on this side of the map have not been hurt much, so this might take a second. One is unconscious, but he's technically his full health. He's just asleep.
Okay, so how do you feel about me using the other side of my quarterstaff to also hit this guy?
That's not how that works. You don't have 2 attacks.
We
Alright,
need the
cool.
polearm master feat for that.
Yeah. You'll get there, alright? Future levels.
Cool.
We'll work
Yeah.
our way there.
Then that's it.
You are not a Jedi yet. Alright. Does that complete your turn?
Yeah. That's it.
Alright. Orlana.
Okay. I think I want to go for the. Hold on. This one, right there.
Go for it.
Okay. And I'll use my short bow. And this one doesn't get advantage, right?
He's technically engaged with Darren, so
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
he's
all
within
right.
5 feet of me, so
Yeah.
Rogue will get advantage.
Okay. Excellent. All right. That's a 19.
Sneaky sneak.
Okay. Sneaky sneak. Perfect. Can I add the D4 to my sneak attack?
Is it to damage or
It's-
is it just attacks?
Attack, roll, or saving throw. So no, it wouldn't. I don't think.
Not damage.
Okay. Excellent. So that is 8 points of damage with a sneak attack.
Nice. Very nice.
And then, well, no, I can't throw my dagger. I'm a little too far, but that's okay.
Cool. Blah blah blah. Blah blue. Does that complete your turn? Awesome. Hoots.
Perfect. Let me start by throwing my spear over to these guys.
Yes.
That will be a. Oh, great! A nat 20.
Yeah, absolutely.
Correct. Love it. That will be 5, 7. So 14 plus 3.
17 points.
Let's go.
17 points of damage. How doth he look?
Very hurt.
Okay, great. Then I'm going to immediately ascend to the sky or up in the room and then
Mhm.
fly over.
Yeah, y'all are outside. You're
Okay,
just
great.
on like a upper part of this sort of deck pier.
And then I will follow that up with another unarmed strike. I'll go ahead and see if I can add a D4 to attack rolls, right, Claudia?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can.
Let me go ahead and add that D4. So that's 3 plus. Wow, another nat 20. Cool.
Wow.
Hey!
Um,
Yes!
6. 2 plus 6 is 8. Oh my gosh. 8 plus 3. So 11 extra damage.
He is super dead.
Pow.
Wha-pow.
Perfect. And that will be my turn.
Very nice. Theron.
Damn.
Okay. I'm gonna go for this one.
That one.
And I'm gonna do another chill touch on him.
Touch. Go for it.
Please hit. Nat 20!
Oh my god! 3 nat 20s tonight, baby.
Thanks for passing the luck along.
3 nat
So
20s
25.
in a row.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
It like rolled around for a minute on here
Super
before it
hits.
settled.
That's fine.
It was thinking about it. 1d8. So that is 3 plus 3. So that's 6. And I don't think I said this last time, but I can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn. And also, for flavor, it says the hand clings to the target. So can I like put it right there?
Oh, hell yeah.
Sure.
Cool.
All
I
right,
think
so
that is-
6 points of damage. And did
Yes.
you do the doubling?
No, I did not. Thank you. So that'd be 9 because my modest is plus 3.
Awesome. Cool. It's definitely injured. Not on death's door, but definitely hurt.
Dope.
Nice. Okay. It is his turn. What would he do? I think seeing 4 of his friends down and one of his friends who's been asleep the whole fight. He's gonna I think he is going to use his action, his full action, to disengage. And he's gonna move over and grab his friend, and he's going to, with half movement, try to go away. He's not gonna get super far. That's what he's gonna do. This guy, I think he's also gonna sort of hightail it out of there.
You better run.
Yeah, he's gonna move down here. All right. That's their turn. Chi, what you doing?
Oh, good. Well, I don't believe I would really hit that guy. And no one's been damaged since last turn.
I mean, we're trying to be stealthy, right? We're not really trying to make a big scene.
Are we worried about them ratting us out? Or what? Because that was something I just thought of, but if we're not worried, we can let them run.
I'll defer to y'all. I don't know. Should we be worried about them ratting us out?
I genuinely don't know. My character wouldn't do anything to the dudes running unless, I guess, maybe that were a threat. But if that's not something to worry about, then I won't.
Such a change from Teo. Such
Very
a change
much
from
so.
your last character. She would have hunted them
I
down
am-
and killed them.
That's very true. That's very true. I am a woman of God. Okay.
I am a church lady. I'm a lady of the church, to quote Benji's message.
Yes, Benji's message. Yes.
I mean, my character would go after this one. So
You do what you want, Laurel.
I think it would be
that's,
non-lethal though.
Oh,
fair.
so now non-lethal. You
Yeah.
killed
Now
4 people,
non-lethal.
but now
Yeah,
you should
yeah.
care.
Yeah. So
Well, I've got that going. Ooh. Oh, I could do something. Within Are they in range? This is non-lethal. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, so they're already doing that. But what if I said?
Oh no.
Okay, so
Just lay it on me.
I want to do. I think this can work. Yeah. Okay. So I would like to. I think this is only on one. Yeah, this is only one person that I can do.
I'm on the edge of my seat here. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's gonna be. You know what? It's underwhelming. But I'm gonna cast command.
Okay.
And I would like to command this guy. I'm on ruler. I'd like to command this guy because he's within range. And it's a one-word command. Well, first he has to make a wisdom save.
Sure.
So do that.
I will do the wisdom save.
Do that first.
12.
Okay, that fails.
Dang it.
So target must succeed on a wisdom save or follow the command on its next turn. I am going to say my one-word command is silence.
Okay.
And just hope that means don't tell people shit, I guess.
Okay.
That's what I'd like to do.
Sure. All right. Does that
Yeah.
complete your turn?
That does complete my turn.
Cool. Isla.
So, if I attack them, does that ruin the command spell?
Let me see.
Because I don't want to do that.
From what I can read, that wouldn't suggest such a thing. It just says the spell has no effect if the target is undead, or if it doesn't understand your language, or if your command is directly harmful to it, which it isn't.
Let's find out.
If the target can't follow your command, the spell ends. Otherwise, it just says duration 1 round.
Okay.
Oh, well then that means
Which one did you cast it? Oh, if it's only 1 round, it doesn't matter.
I just realized. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that short. Yeah. But I mean, it's gonna be finished by then anyway. But yeah. So as far as I can tell, that doesn't affect it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot my short bow at this guy.
Oh, which one? North or south?
South.
Okay.
That is a 16,
Yeah, 16 hits.
and I don't get sneak attack.
No.
10 points of piercing damage. I rolled max.
Wow.
Nice.
Are they down?
Unfortunately, that's like the one guy that actually hasn't been hit, like, at all. so he's fine.
Oh, well, I can reach it to him. I can get to him. Boom. I'm gonna do that.
Give me just give me either athletics or acrobatics as you leap down this little ledge.
No.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
you're probably fine.
You can pick which one you want.
Not great. 13.
13. Okay. You try to make it look like a cool action move, you know, like you sort of vault over the railing and you want it to look cool. You kind of falter a little bit, so it looks a little bit more like clumsy collegiate parkour as opposed to like Bourne action movie. But you get over there.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna try and get him with my rapier.
Sure.
11.
And 11 just hits.
Okay. Well, I rolled the wrong thing for my rapier last time. That's okay. Also 10 points of piercing.
Shit. still up, but looks hurt. It's funny because like every time you hit him, he like looks like he wants to cry out, but he can't. He's just mute right
Amazing.
now.
You say shit, you sleep with the fishes.
Amazing. Okay, that's my turn.
Darren.
Okay. So I am going to attempt to cast oops, wrong tool. Firebolt this dude.
Sure.
I guess he's the only one around, I guess, now that I think about it.
That is a 15 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 2 points of fire damage.
Just silently in pain yet again,
God.
but still awake.
And then
Pancake.
Pancake is going to kind of zoop his way through some of these
Sure.
like
Yeah.
stalls and shit and take the help action on this dude.
All right. Revan. Which one you want to go for?
So, Brevin doesn't really feel like this is accomplishing anything, so he's just gonna chill.
Yeah.
Doesn't really see the point in this because we're just trying to move some barrels.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I vibe with
It's just
that.
some barrels.
I feel.
yeah, that's it. It's not gonna do anything.
I like it. You
Yeah.
sit down on the bench that you were standing
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
You're just
Um,
like,
well, you guys have fun with this. What
I'll
a
just
great
sit
mental
here.
image.
With the barrels, make sure
You're
nobody takes
sitting
them.
on the dock of the bay,
hey.
watching the time roll away. All right, Orlana.
All right. I'm gonna go for this one all the way up there.
Go for it.
And
Roll
I'll
with
use-
advantage.
Excellent. I'll use my short bow
Mhm.
to get him. Okay. All right. That's a 19.
Yes. Get that sneak. Sneak.
Oh, I will. Okay, I'll take it. That's 14 points of damage.
He is dead.
Eh.
Okay.
Okay.
Want to put my little X on his face. There we go. Lovely. Does that complete your turn?
Yes.
Perfect. Hoots.
Great. So I'm going to go ahead and throw my spear at this final guy.
Sure.
Sleep. And
This
that
guy that's asleep is gonna have the worst time when he wakes up.
Let's see. That will be a. Oh great. 22 to hit.
Yeah, I think that might hit.
Perfect. That'll only be 4 piercing damage.
He's still up. This poor guy.
I'm gonna fly over
Yeah.
and then do a bonus action unarmed strike. That's gonna be a 19 to hit
Yeah.
and 7 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh my god!
Perfect. Do, just 1 punch, 2 punch, and then I clap his head together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. Amazing. Yeah, with that, with your yeah, he's down for the count. And with that, y'all exit combat.
Can I search the bodies?
Yes, you can.
Always a fair question. Always a fair question.
I would like to help with that if I could.
I'm gonna tie up the dude that's asleep.
Do that. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Am I doing?
Probably a good idea.
Gagging
That's
too.
not one for me. So that's
Perception,
I don't
investigation.
yeah.
If you're searching their pockets and stuff, that would be investigation.
Okay, that's a 14.
14. You On most of the bodies, you find some sort of like tattoo that says like it's like a tattoo of a sword on fire, and under it, in kind of like poor quality tattoo, kind of cheap, says like flame razors. Most of them have the same tattoo. A couple of them might have like a little baggie of spice.
I take them.
And I'd say within the pockets of all of these individuals, you find like not a lot of money, like maybe 10 gold and like 14 silver.
Okay, that's fine.
As long as there aren't any green coins, I'm cool.
Yeah.
None of these coins are green.
Okay. I'm
Oddly,
adding
there's a weird
baggies of
purple-
spice.
No, I'm kidding.
God.
Goodness me.
I would like to call out to Hoots and just say thank you. And I want to check. I want to pull out my coin and see what it looks like.
Sure. You pull out your coin. Give me. Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, that's poopy. That's a 2. I rolled so low.
Looks the same.
Sick. I guess I didn't really kill anybody. So maybe I per se wouldn't get one. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt.
Do I hear anybody coming to like did we cause a commotion or anything?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, good. I'm so good at perceiving things. Actually, that's not bad. That's 15.
15.
Nice.
Over the sound of the waves lapping up against the pier, for a second, things seem quiet. Things seem to have died down a bit from your fight. You do hear the distant sound of footsteps, though.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, someone's coming.
Okay, y'all. Should we continue to stealth? Should we?
Do we know what direction it's coming from?
With sorry, I moved y'all. Y'all didn't need to be there anymore.
Is it coming from the direction of the ship we're trying to go?
What did you roll against? What did you roll again?
15.
15. It's kind of hard to tell. Like occasionally you'll catch a creak of wooden planks, and it's hard to know whether that's just the pier shifting with the waves or if that's somebody further down where you need to be. There are some footsteps from behind that you faintly hear. There's kind of a mixed match. You're not completely certain.
Okay. I say we try to keep stealthing and get this done.
Absolutely. We can always deny that we even knew that what this was, right? Or something.
Yeah,
Or
but we
say it's
did
not ours.
kill like
Sure.
7 people.
I didn't kill.
We
some
only
people.
killed 6.
You only killed 6. I mean,
One of them is tied up.
Also, I did.
I was also
I'm a
just
woman
there.
of God.
But
I'm a woman of God. How can you say such things?
At the Crusades.
you enabled people to kill 6 individuals.
I did, and that is actually true. Yes, I did. Okay, yeah, I'm down to stealth.
All right, give me
Oh god.
a stealth check, everybody. Give me a group stealth.
Come on.
Isla.
Why?
17.
17.
Better than that.
Theron.
I also got a 17.
Very nice.
Twinsies.
Orlana.
25.
25. Shit. Darren.
Darren got an 11. Pancake got a dirty 20.
Nice.
All right.
Pancake.
Chi.
I got a 3. I
Cool.
think I got a 3 last time too. So
Hoots.
15.
15. Revan.
14.
14. Overall, not too bad. All right. You continue down your way, staying as quiet as possible. Ahead, you can see the second to last ship, the ship you've been instructed to deliver these barrels to. A big brigantine ship flying a black flag depicting a red twin-tailed siren. You do hear footsteps from behind you that seem to be approaching, though the gait of these steps is somewhat cautious or casual. It's not like rushing up to you. You feel like maybe you're fairly well hidden.
guys, we're helping out Hateful Kate. I mean, it's what? It's just spice. It's just drugs.
I
Hey,
would like to
nothing wrong
stay
with a bad
hidden.
bitch.
Maybe try and
Try.
adjust our hidden position a little bit. I don't know. I think we should stay
If we're
hidden.
bringing it to her, do we need to hide?
I was supposed to say, I think these are like, they might be our people. I mean, I guess we don't know, but they might be our people.
Her ship is the one that we're taking it to, right?
Yeah.
Like, that was...
Hmm.
I think it's safe to assume.
The question is she gonna try to kill the people
No.
who deliver it?
From the stories, she doesn't kill people. She just steals from them.
Normally.
And then Jack kills.
Normally. I love that caveat. Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, death happens everywhere.
Yeah.
I would like to stay hidden. I don't
Sure.
know anything else for that.
I'm fine with that, honestly.
So as you guys are sort of like, you see the ship ahead, you hear footsteps behind you, you're on this pier. There are some like crates and barrels and benches, or there's the water on your left. What are you gonna do to be more hidden?
I'm gonna slip into the water.
Okay.
Personally.
Sure.
I'd probably hide behind a crate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do the
I'll
same
also
thing.
slip in the water.
Sure.
You said it was open. Are there any like banisters or anything across the ceiling?
Ooh,
There
let's go.
are some, there are definitely like some nearby rooftops and places like that you could potentially perch on.
Yes, I will perch.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I'll go over to the crates as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm not gonna be by myself out here.
Sure. So you guys sort of kind of hide. I think we should do one more stealth roll.
Yep.
As you find your new
First thing.
hiding places.
Come on, dice.
And that one.
Come on, dice.
Your favorite roll.
Ooh.
Isla.
Oh shit.
Oh, I rolled really well.
What did you get?
24.
What was that?
24.
I thought you said
44.
44. I'm like,
I was
Right,
like,
right.
we are level 2.
you
I
are
think 44
low.
is impossible.
That's some Elzara's rolls right
I
there.
was like, hey,
28 is my max right now, if that tells you anything.
Lord. Theron.
17 again.
17. Orlana.
22.
22. Darren.
Darren got a 17. Pancake got a 6.
Oh,
Oh.
Pancake. Chi.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Hoots.
18.
18. Revan.
So story time.
Oh no.
I rolled a 22 and was pogging, and then I realized I had disadvantage. So actually, I had
Yep.
12.
Well,
Yep.
that's not terrible.
Yep. It hurts. I don't know why I'm playing another character with disadvantage on stealth. Oh well.
I'd say that's overall a lot better though.
Yeah.
It's really just Pancake, who we don't even have to say is with us.
True. And if he dies, I can just make another one.
It's just a stray cat as far as we're
Oh
concerned.
man. So you guys are all in your respective hiding places. And tuck in close as you hear these footsteps approach. Heavy footfalls. Maybe 6 people. And like right as they get close is when Pancake darts out. And you hear one of them like curse under their breath. They're just like, fucking cat. And you can mostly, I'd say most of y'all except for maybe Orlana and Isla, you can't necessarily see from your vantage point, but they seem to be 6 individuals, all bearing their flame viper tattoo on their exposed biceps. And they're kind of stalking around. They are kind of hanging around in this area. They are trying, I mean, it seems like they're obviously trying to, like, sort of catch y'all before you make it to that ship.
Yeah.
So they're sort of, like, lying in wait, but haven't noticed you guys yet.
Have they noticed the bodies?
I mean, it seems like they kind of came from that direction, so it's you don't necessarily know if they've noticed the bodies. Y'all aren't necessarily right next to those bodies anymore.
I would like to swim down a little bit, underwater, very quietly, and like away from the ship that we're headed to.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to cause a distraction while I'm still in the water.
Okay. What
Okay.
kind of distraction are you causing?
I would like to knock something on the dock over.
Okay.
I imagine I picked up my daggers after the fight.
Sure. Yeah.
So I would like to use a throwing dagger to knock something over and cause a distraction so that the rest of the group can get to the ship.
Give me like a dex check.
Okay. Just straight dex.
Yeah. Well, you can add your dagger attack mod.
With my dagger attack mod, it's a 22.
22. So you spot like a set of crates or barrels that are sort of hoisted with some rope that are positioned near the dock, and you chuck that dagger with a 22. You sever the rope that's sort of hoisting those crates and barrels up. The whole thing drops, huge splash and commotion into the water. All 6 of these individuals turn around very quickly. What the fuck was that? And start running off that direction.
And I'm gonna swim back toward our group.
Sure. And we're gonna stop right there.
Ooh.
All right.
Alright, Misfits, and that brings us to the end of tonight's game. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time.